And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
It was a cool, cloudy Friday with temperatures only reaching the upper 60s, low 70s. Some portions of the region seeing a good amount of rainfall with a massive drop in temperatures headed our way over the next 24 to 36 hours and a very fall-like feeling weekend ahead as well. I'll get back to that here in a moment. For now, let's talk about that rainfall. It's all thanks to a core of low pressure now centralized over northwestern Ohio that continues to roll eastward. At this point, however, it's beginning to pull northerly winds and moisture off of Lake Michigan over parts of east central Illinois and eventually in over greater Lafayette in the hours to come. So if you are headed out this evening to any of those football games, you may want to have an umbrella, maybe a jacket, just handy. Temperatures going to feel a bit more like October than September over the next few hours. So still see a few of those isolated showers passing across the region. The heaviest rainfall right now over Warren County. But as we go to our regional radar estimated rainfall amounts, some portions saw as much as 9/10 of an inch of rain, almost an inch in northwestern Benton County, about 3/4 of an inch on the Newton-Jasper County border. Here in southern Tippecanoe County, receiving about 3/10 of an inch at the station, only receiving 1/10 of an inch of rainfall over the last 12 hours alone. 67 degrees right now, Star City. Dayton 68. We're at 66 in New Richmond. Here in Lafayette, the sun is just shining on the pedestrian bridge across the Wabash River. Not so much anymore. Mainly cloudy skies. A few peaks of sun here and there. 66 degrees in Lafayette with winds from the north-northeast 7 miles per hour. And the northerly winds are all thanks to that core of low pressure. See that spinning counterclockwise, pulling the moisture in from the Great Lakes. And that's why we'll see the scattered rain chances throughout the overnight hours into the early morning hours as well. But notice how those winds begin to shift a bit off to the north-northeast, pulling the majority of the rainfall for tomorrow morning across the Chicagoland area and east central Illinois, keeping here much of greater Lafayette drier than much parts of Illinois. So your frenzy forecast, again, I mentioned it before, if you are headed out to any of the games tonight, have a jacket handy, maybe an umbrella as well. 63 degrees at kickoff, 61 halftime, 58 degrees in the fourth quarter, and we'll bottom out tonight about 10 degrees cooler than that. 48 degrees your overnight low temperature, scattered cloud cover, a bit breezy out there. Winds getting up to around 15 miles per hour from the north overnight. Tomorrow, for the most part, staying dry, especially across the eastern half of the viewing area. Notice a lot of the rainfall pushing off across east central Illinois. Our northwestern counties catching some scattered rainfall, and I wouldn't be surprised to maybe see a few sprinkles here in Tippecanoe County. For the most part, we should stay dry tomorrow, just cooler than average. Our average high temperature this time of the year, 80 degrees. We'll only hit 64 degrees, and that'll be your temperature by the end of the Purdue game. Kickoff 59 degrees as Purdue takes on Indiana State. Well, it's 64 degrees by the game's end, hitting 68 on Sunday. Mainly clear skies that day. Monday back up into the 70s, and Tuesday we're even talking the 80s. So these fall-like conditions only lasting a few days before we see those mid-80s even return by the middle part of next week.
All right, and perfect for football.
Oh, definitely good football weather, and you know, a little bit warmer next week, but just showing us that summer's not quite over yet.
Yep.
Yeah. A busy night for the Friday night.